Welcome to Crypto Insights, where we teach you about crypto. My name is Thomas and I'm the host of this channel. In this video, I will go over the rules to set up a small business in Portugal. So whether you're self-employed or you're starting a small business, you need to watch this video. So I will discuss things as your IRS, so how much taxes need to be paid on your income taxes, VAT, do you need to invoice VAT, yes or no? But also something like social security. Do you have to pay for it or are you exempted from it? So after this video, you will have a basic ideas of the rules of doing business in Portugal in the most simplified form, which is called regime simplificado. So with all of that said, let's jump into this week's video. So I made this summary. So if anytime at this video you would like to pause and read through it again, please do it and else just try to follow me. So everything in Portugal starts with the NIF, which is your fiscal number. Whether you want to become a resident or you want to open a business, you need this fiscal number. If you don't have it, I can apply for it for you. Then you also need to open a Portuguese bank account because the funds that you receive, so the invoices that are paid, should be paid in a Portuguese bank account. If we're talking about cryptocurrency, then this is obviously not possible. Then when you receive the cryptocurrency, the equivalent in euro needs to be given up to the Portuguese tax authorities. So what I can help you with is the regime simplificado. So it's translated into simplified regime, where it's possible until 200,000 per year. The other form is contabilidade organizada, which means organized bookkeeping. This is needed from 200,000 and up, but you can also do it under 200,000 per year. So then we look in regime simplificado and IRS, so income taxes. How does it work? So if you're a consultant or a programmer, it means that 75% of your income will be considered taxable income. 25% of it is gross, is net. So they're not going to be taxed. The 25% are for you. So why does the Portuguese government do this 75 and 25% rule? So they are not interested in knowing what is your actual profit. So your profits is just your income minus your costs. Portugal simply says 75% are profits, 25% are costs. So the 25 is considered traveling, buying hardware that you obviously have to write off. Most of the consultants are not really reaching this 25% threshold. So if you have the NHR, then 20% is taxed over the 75%. So literally 15% taxes on top of the 100% that you are earning. Just to make sure, if you haven't watched the NHR video, go to the other video that I made earlier because you have to take some things in consideration. So there's only a few jobs that allow you to have this 20% taxes. And there is a document for that, but please watch the other video. So then we go to VAT. So do you have to put IVA in your invoices? IVA is Portuguese for VAT. So this is only needed if you have customers in Portugal. So any customers that you have in Portugal, you should invoice them VAT and you should pay it to the government. If your customers are abroad, so outside of Portugal, this means that there is no IVA or VAT. But you always have to double check this by going to VIES. There's a link below this video, and there you have to verify whether you're indeed not needing to invoice VAT. And then last but not least is the Segurança Social, so the social security. So the first year you're exempted because Portugal is just promoting people to be self-employed and to start a business. But the second year you will have to pay based of the total that you received for last year. So imagine that your first year you're exempted, you make like 100,000. Then the next year Portugal is expecting you to pay your social security, which is more or less 13% of the 100,000. So 13,000 will go to social security. So this is basically it. This is just a basic overview of if you become a freelancer, how does it work or how you want to start a business. The rate of 75% is for consultants. If you're really going to do Airbnb or you're going to buy and sell goods, the percentages are different. What I also wanted to mention, this is not financial or fiscal advice because it's really depending on the person. So this is more a global overview, but it depends on the person how it works. So if you're interested in a personal consultation, you can just reach me out in the comments and I'll try to do my best to reach out to you. Or you can send an email to contact@cryptotaxesportugal.com. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, share it with your friends because this might be helpful information for a lot of your friends, especially if you're into crypto and you're developers that are freelance working. And I hope to see you next week. Bye.